Hello and welcome back to my Unreal Engine 4 blueprint tutorial series. We're going to be fixing up some things in our paddle widget, so let's go over to our paddle widget in the UI folder, and then I've added this bit of code, so you're going to have to replicate this. I'll just delete it and redo it. So we need a branch. We're going to pull off of attack, move back, and do a branch. This is on the attack buttons. On-clicked attack 1 button at the end, and our condition is we're going to pull off a player reference and say get party members, and we're going to do a is equal to integer. So if it's equal to 0, meaning we have no friends, it will be the condition. So if it is equal to 0, we will set the visibility of our widget, and then we'll set the visibility of our end turn button, which is this button up here, and then we'll set our party members turn by dragging off of the player reference and saying set party members turn. It's down here somewhere, down there. Okay, so you'll set that, and then we need to duplicate this bit of off of the false pin here on this branch. We're going to plug that in, and then we're going to duplicate this bit of code again on the second button. So we're going to drag off and say branch right after we move our character back. Then we're going to pull our player reference back and get the party members, and if the party members is equal to 1, meaning we have one friend, then we won't do that anymore. So we'll plug the false pin in there, disconnect the true pin, and then we're going to duplicate this over here and just paste it in like that. And essentially what this is going to do is stop us from attacking over and over and over and using all our AP and letting the AI actually have a turn to attack us. Alright, so now we have to reiterate all of this onto the other buttons. So let's go ahead and do that. First of all, we are branching at the end of the move back, so we're just going to copy all of this and paste it in. No, I didn't copy. We'll plug it at the end of the first button. And that'll do nicely. Okay. And then we're going to have to run our other check over here that we ran at the beginning. So we'll do that. We will copy that and the branch. And what else were we checking here? We've got our AI reference. So we'll drag off of our player reference and say get AI, and we'll get the AI, and then we'll get AI's turn, and we won't get the AI's turn, we'll rather set it. So set AI's turn to false, so like that. Alright, so now off of our false pin we need to replicate what we did on our second button. we will first of all plug that into our player reference, drag it out a bit, and we'll do a branch, and for the false pin we'll do another branch, just so we've got it. It'll give us a decent amount of space, and we want to copy this, so duplicate it twice. Second one will be set to 2, and plug it into your player reference. Okay, so what have we done next? Oh, it's 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so I've done that wrong. 1, 2, 3. We're just going to copy all of this code. We'll just change 1 or 2 things. So plug that in, and then over here we're going to disconnect this party member 1 anim. We're going to pull off of our player reference, and we're going to say party member 1 anim 2, and plug that in like such, and we'll set the second lot of damage, which would be 0.4. Well, I suppose he's gonna have a different attack, so I'll just set it to 0.5. Why not? Okay, so there's nothing else we really have to change in here. All of that will stay the same. Yeah. Then we'll copy the third button, starting at the is valid, and all we're going to change again is the animation. So plug in the true pin, delete the animation, and get your party member 2 anim 2. And plug that in. And we'll set its damage to something else. This is our weak character, so I'll just set it to 0.3. Compile. See what all haven't we connected. Party member turn. There's no connection. Let's see what else there is. AI3 reference. Probably on both of them. Right, the one seems to be plugged in. So what's next? This does happen when you just copy variables. Okay, so that's our next buttons set up. Onto the third button, attack 3. We need to reiterate again at the end here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to grab all of this. We're just going to paste it at the end. Alright, and then we're going to add our new bit of conditioning, which is the branch, that, so that, okay, let's duplicate it, party member turn is equal to 1, then we'll carry on. We need our player reference to plug these things in. start again on the second one. So we'll pull down and say branch, and again with the false pin we'll do another branch. We'll give it some space, and we'll copy this variable 2 times. We'll set the last one to 3, and this one to 2. Plug in the condition, and let's not forget to plug this into our player reference. Okay, then we're going to want to copy this stuff again. Yeah, straight from the is valid. Make sure you get all of it. Plug it in. We're going to change once again the animation that is played. So let's delete the party member 1 anim 2, and we're going to play party member 1 anim 3. So just like that. And we'll just change the damage to something like 0.2. I don't know. We also can change the AP usage. I'm just leaving it as default for now. Let's plug this in. What else does not have a connection? Something else for some reason. Okay, and then we'll copy the last button again, starting at the is valid and ending at the end. And we'll plug in our true of the spin. We'll delete the party member 2 anim 2, and we'll play the party member 2 anim 3. We'll compile it. Doesn't seem to be an error, which is nice. And we're on to the next button. So again, we need to copy all this. And plug it in. And then we need to do our conditioning again. So then let's go ahead and copy this. We're going to have to do the same for all of our AI3 buttons, unfortunately, but we'll do it. So yeah, that's all correct. We'll drag off of our false pin here, do another branch, and again we'll copy this 2 times, setting them to 3 and 2 respectively. I don't know what time I'm on now. I know that this video has gone on for quite long. I think I'm going to get these buttons wrapped up, get them all working, and wrap up this video, and we'll continue again in the next one. Anyway, we're going to copy our button 2 again. We'll change the animation to the anim 4. So party member 1 anim 4. Just check this is still working. It is. Let me go on to the last button. We'll copy all of that, paste it in, and we'll change the animation once again. Let's be sure to plug this into our player reference. Died of that same error. Let's pull off here and say party member 2 enum4, and plug it in like that. I'm just leaving the damage and all of that for now, because we still have to do our on-hovered events to set everything. So yeah, for now that is our AI1 attack button set up. This should work for each one of our AIs, so we should be able to select different ones, and it should be cool. So let's have a look. So I'll use attack 3. Oh, I don't have party members. Let me set my party members again. Party members I will set to 2. Compile, play. Okay, so use my attack 3, and this is my second mesh, so I'll try attack 4 with him, and I'll do attack 1 with this guy, and everything seems to be well. I shouldn't be able to do any more attacks, and that's true. I can end the turn, and he will be happy again, and we can do it all again. Should be able to be. Yeah. Okay, so in the next video we are going to work again inside of our battle widget. We have a lot more buttons to cover, but basically for our AI3 buttons we're going to have to reiterate on each one of these, going down the same way we did here. Over here it won't be such a mission for our magic buttons. We'll just double it up twice and just change the magic event used each time, and our items buttons won't be such a train smash either. All we have to change is the add stats. So thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.